This is ridiculous, people. Super Bayern, hey! All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. This video is sponsored by the OneFootball app. Make sure to download the OneFootball app. The link is in the description for all the up-to-date footballing news. If you want to know what Bayern are up to and what player we're planning to sell next when we should be buying players, download the OneFootball app. You know, it's very important. Okay, so a couple days ago, or I guess the story's been going on for a few days, apparently do player agents just hate us? I'm serious. Hold on. Our player agents hate our guts. Wow. They're obviously, look, I get it if a player has a good season and it's, you're getting to that point where you feel like, okay, you're starting to make your name known in the team. You want more money. That's absolutely normal. But we have failed contract negotiations with Kingsley Coman. This story's been going on for the last 8 days, and I've just been waiting for it to develop. And now it looks like Bayern Munich, they're looking for 100 million to even consider selling Kingsley Coman, which is great. It's good. Let's not sell this guy for less than that. But here's my question. Why? Okay, I get it. Kingsley, you've done a lot. But last season was your best season. You don't deserve to be a top earner at the club yet. No, I don't agree with that. I don't think any of you agree with that. Coman's still, we're still fearing whenever he falls down. He's going to be out for 5 months, 2 months, 3 months, 3 weeks, 6 weeks. We're still fearing that. But apparently, Marco Nepp, our chief scout, met with Coman's representatives. Is it Pini Zahavi? I think he's working with him, but I don't think they're agents. I think it's his dad. They want Coman to be one of the highest paid players at Bayern, next to Sane. But the thing is, when you bought Sane, right? Some people are like, well, Sane didn't play so well, but you were buying a superstar. You were buying a player from Man City. He rejected a bunch of contract offers from City. You had to convince him to join. Even if Sane flops, it's not like you weren't buying him in the superstar state. It's not like we weren't excited when we signed him, like, oh, he's going to come in. He's going to be so great. And yeah, he will be. Maybe next season, hopefully next season, Sane season to shine. But he's off to a good start scoring with Germany and doing all these things. But yeah, Coman wants to make as much as Sane. Does Gnabry make that much? No, I don't think so. But eventually he'll probably start asking. And this is the issue. When you just level players' demands and pay them exactly what they want, the next player right there goes, I'm worth that much. And then the player that gets their salary leveled goes, I'm worth more than that. And then you have it's never going to stop. It's a little everlasting cycle. So Kingsley thinks I'm worth a lot. Fair play to him. He did very well last season. Well, first half of the season, second half, not so much. I wouldn't say he was killing it every game, but this man was scoring braces and getting two. He was one of our top assist providers, but the second half of the season, I think our team was more inconsistent. So, yeah, Kingsley never really did what he did in the first half of the season, in the second half of the season. And look, we still have a player on our hands that feels like he's not world class yet. No, there's no way. As much as we can look at him and say, oh, you're world class, he's not at that level where he's producing for us every moment where we need him. You know what I mean? He's still somewhat unreliable. I don't know. That's just me trying to find something bad to say to justify me not wanting him to be getting paid, 17 million a season? Is that what he's looking for? And Herbert Hayner's coming out. Obviously, he's going to use the Corona excuse. Oh, Corona killed us. That's why we can't pay Kingsley $2 an hour. But Bayern are apparently demanding $100 million for him. FC Bayern are aware that no club will pay this fee. The asking price is more of a tactic to scare away other clubs and win some time and hope that the mood between both parties gets better and contract talks restart. So, yeah, I mean, they're not happy, Coman's camp, with what we're offering. And we're trying to make sure we scare off other clubs by saying we're $100 million, you can sign them. I mean, if any club offers $100 million, I wouldn't blink. I'd sell Coman. I'll be honest. $100 million is a lot for a 25-year-old who isn't necessarily world class. I'd take it. I'm sorry. I don't hold that much attachment. But Kingsley will. Man United are apparently looking for him. $100 million is a lot of money to turn down, Bayern. You don't want to turn down $100 million. Okay. No one's going to offer $100 million. I think it's a tactic. But Julian Nagelsmann wants to keep Coman. According to Pletty Goal, Nagelsmann is looking for an attacking fullback that can play as a right back in a back three system. In addition, if Tolisso gets sold, Nagelsmann wants a box-to-box midfielder that can help both defensively and offensively. So Julian Nagelsmann wants to keep Coman, and you don't want to have a thing where you sell a player and it's in the middle of the Euros. And yeah, you want to do this after the Euros. Maybe if Kingsley won the Euros with France, he'd be happy. Coman's priority is to extend his contract at Bayern. Yeah, it's not like Kingsley Coman wants to leave. He just wants a lot of money. And it's a bluff move. You do this in negotiations. I'm done with you anyways. It's like your relationship. You tell your wife, we're over. Well, you might actually be over, but, you just kind of bluff. And then they get all sad and you make up. That's what it is. That's what they're trying to do here. My question is, what if it doesn't work out? You do have to sell Coman because you're going to have a player there with an Alaba situation, a Thiago situation, where they're going to be so much cheaper because their contract expires in, is it 22? No way. No, his contract expires in 23. Could have sworn. Oh, no, don't tell me. No, come on. No, I've been thinking 2023. We got 2 years. So Man United are contacting Bayern. We set a massive price tag. Look, Coman last season, 5 goals, Bundesliga, 12 assists, very good assist record. Champions League, 6 goals. I think he scored like twice or 3 times against Atletico Madrid. Okay, let's look at this. His contract, 23. I was right. It's 2 years. We have time. No, we don't. That's the mistake we made with Thiago and Alaba. We think, 2 years, you got time. No, but that's not how football works. It works in seasons. Next thing you know, 2020, 2021, 22 season, and his price tag just drastically reduces. We don't want to wait. George, send me a merch. Come on, man. I love that. They're in my description for a reason. I love them. They do so much good work. Make sure you follow them on Twitter, send me. We got to keep growing Bayern independent accounts. Bayern's a big club, but do we have enough fan channels? No. Can any of you start a channel and I can promote it and just leave and go work on my life? Come on. No, seriously. We need more fan channels in English. We 90% of Bayern fans speak English. The majority of Bayern fans are English speakers, right? I mean, even the German ones speak English. Bayern's one of the biggest clubs in the world, but our Twitter presence is trash. YouTube presence is trash. I have the biggest Bayern fan channel. We have the biggest Bayern. But that's so bad because look how inconsistent I am, man. Yeah, you need someone there that's just going to be pushing actively. We need more, not someone, not one, more. Man United has 1 billion fan channels. Arsenal has 1 billion fan channels. And then individuals that are just making content about their clubs. Even lower Premier League clubs do. People, if you're watching this, please start your own channel. It's not that hard. Just make an account, name, hopefully you're good at speaking to the camera and have a personality. Most people with a Bayern fan channel, they just sit there and just I don't know, don't have a personality. Come on, please do this. I feel so lonely sometimes. It's lonely here at the top now. I'm just playing. But yeah, Nagelsmann Man United have expressed their interest in Kingsley Coman and are expected to bid for him if they can't get Sancho. Even Nagelsmann knows about their interest from United, but wants to keep the Frenchman. So Julian wants to keep Coman. After the failed contract negotiations, Bayern are ready to sell Coman for a top offer. I'll be honest, Julian, I love you, but I don't know how excited I am to watch a 3 at the back. Guys, you know I'm being honest. Like I'm always like, Kovac, if you did a 4-2-3, a 3 at the back, your formation of Frankfurt, you could have succeeded. Look what he did in Monaco, a club that was genuinely going down. He made him top 3, right? And he got him into the Champions League. Niko Kovac is a good coach. He just never fit Bayern's philosophy. Our club philosophy, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-1-4-1, we always have a 4 at the back. I don't feel like getting used to a 3 at the back because no, it's not even that. Like, I wouldn't mind Nagelsmann doing it, but it's the fact that he has done a 4-2-3-1 and it works too. So why don't we just continue it because our players are familiar with it? Also, how are you going to fit Sane in? You're not going to fit Sane in no 4-3 at the back. Where's he going to play? Up top with Gnabry, and then where's Lewandowski going to play? So it's like you're going to mess up too much. You already can coach a 4-2-3-1 with your same philosophy, same pressing style. Why don't we just do the same thing? If Coman leaves Bayern this summer, that's from Pletigo and Sports 1, another winger will definitely be signed. Man United already wanted to sign Coman last summer and offered him $8 million net a year, but Salah said no. Coman's price tag is over $50 million, while Sancho's is around $95 million. Bayern will not sell Coman this summer for anything less than $100 million. That's bluffing. If they offered us $85 million and we weren't getting anywhere in his contracts, we will sell him. It's bluff. L'Equipe, they know a lot about French players. Julian Nagelsmann is counting on the Frenchman for next season. I wonder how Nagelsmann plays wingers. I really am curious about this because we're a club that, it's not like we always had wingers in our identity, right? Pogba for Kimmich. Who did that? Who said that? Stop. I love Paul Pogba, but he ain't no Kimmich. By the way, Kimmich, a right back. I foretold you. Why? Germany, man, get whipped. Ruining Kimmich's career. Make him look like some side man, like KSI or something. Okay? Like, what's going on? Why would you play him at right back when he's already a midfielder? Like, I love Kimmich, a right back. I wanted him there. But he's the guy. He's already like your captain. Why would you play him a right back? Making Kimmich look like he's some side hoe. I don't like it. I'm not sure how I like this. Kimmich should always be in midfield. I'm turning 180 now. He should never play a right back without his permission. They just made him look like he's some sacrifice buddy, man. Like, what the hell? Come on. The ultimate sacrifice for his national. He ain't Jesus, man. Laying his life on a cross. I don't like how they made Kimmich have to go to right back. Like, they gave him no choice. It's not like, Joachim no sniffer low went in there like, Kimmich, would you like to play right back? And Kimmich said, yes, I will, coach. He didn't. He just put him there. Okay. Herbert Hainer on transfers. People should not underestimate the effects of Corona. This guy, man, he loves COVID. Even though we've been doing relatively well economically so far, there will be effects on us, with the exception of Upamecano. No more big transfers are possible for us this summer. What a piece of... we are so broke but rich at the same time. Broke but rich. But yeah, people, if Kingsley Coman goes, nothing less than $100 million. So technically, like Bayern will low bid for a player, but God forbid we sell our player for cheap in times of Corona. We'll low bid and say the market has changed, Corona, but let's charge you $100 million for Coman. Yeah, Man United, they're not going to get Sancho for anything less than $100 million too. If we get $75 million for Kingsley and you wouldn't sell him, you're not a real Bayern fan. We're broke. We need money. I'd sell Levy for $100 million. I didn't say that. We're broke, man. Bayern just irritate me, man. What do you mean we're not going to sign anyone? Oh, apparently, like, Man United are really looking for Sancho. They're already is Goldbridge still doing the Sancho? He's coming tomorrow, and then he's not going to show up for like it's just weird. Did Fabrizio Romano? Man United are working hard on the Sancho deal as too long negotiation is not the best strategy with Dortmund. All people involved are now confident but cautious after what happened a year ago. After personal terms, agents fee agreed to. Yeah, so it looks like Sancho. Why is Jadon Sancho going to United? I mean, I just stay at Dortmund for another year until like a Chelsea called me. I'll be honest. If I was Sancho, I'd pick Chelsea over United. Like, why is he going to a club that sucks? That's a genuine question. Sancho actually got a lot more mentally strong, you could tell. Because at the beginning of last season, this guy sucked. And then he just changed his form around and has one of the good seasons. That's something you have to respect. That's how he really grows a player. You could tell this guy wants to be world class and he's hungry for it. But why the hell is he going to Man United? People, like, do you know how stupid that sounds? Sancho to Man United? I don't get it. Yeah, he shouldn't go there. He should just stay Haaland and Hakimi to Chelsea. Is Hakimi going to Chelsea? Don't you have Reece James? Yeah, please stop. I get it. You won the Champions League, but you don't have to spam the same thing. Let me put you in the timeout. How about we give Man U come out and sign Sancho? Nah. Yeah, no, if I was saying, like, I don't get it. Why is he going to United? Like, there's genuinely no reason for him to go there. Like, they suck. Like, obviously you want to go to build the project, but Man United specifically are not the project you want. You want to go to Chelsea because, they know how to utilize wingers, you know? You got a great coach. They just won the Champions League. They're going up. You want to go to Chelsea. You want to go to Liverpool. You know, Klopp was almost going to flop, but see what he did there? Klopp was almost going to flop, but they got to the Champions League and they're going places. You got a good coach there too. And they're going to have fans back, which means more energy. And they're actually going to start getting motivated to play like Liverpool again, right? But Man United just suck. People forget, like, how did they get to the Europa League? They lost in the group stages to Leipzig and PSG, even though they won both those games at home or away and then at home. And then they lost when it mattered because they have a terrible coach who has a PUSSY mentality. He's a puss. So why is Sancho going? I don't get it, man. It's weird. I just stay at Dortmund. As weird as that sounds to say, why doesn't he just stay at Dortmund? I never understood that. Do you think he's? Yeah, Kimmich the Warrior. You might be right. Memphis to Barca. Honest thoughts. That's a player we should be signing, but I hate that Memphis to pay. I hate him so much, man. Just going to Barca and balling. Juventus is another one, right? As they look set to miss on another major signing this week. So it's Juventus. He's going to Juve. Yeah, man. Look, Memphis Depay is a baller. Why doesn't Bayern ever go for these types of players? Like, he has a personality. No, by that I mean, not only do we just sign him for a couple million a season, he'd be happy to join us. But think about this for a second. 10 million on Instagram. Like, I know followers don't mean that much, but sometimes you do buy these types of players. This guy works hard. People think that Page just makes music and he has a personality off the pitch. No, have you seen him play? He's a hard-working player. Even Bayern versus Lyon. Look how much that man ran his socks off. Granted, he couldn't score the simplest chance ever. All he had to do was go around Neuer. Oh, not a simple chance if you have to go around Neuer. This guy comes in. It's not like he's I don't know. Why do people have this misconception that just because you have a lavish lifestyle, it means you're bad? Like, you don't work as hard? But Depay is one of the hardest working players I've ever seen. Like on the pitch, this man is a runner. He puts his all into his team. He's a captain too. So, yeah, I think Bayern should just go for one of these players every once in a while. Depay could come in, give you a good 5 years of world-class performances. He could play wings, and I don't know, he could play almost every single position up top. He could play as a 10. He adds experience, and he adds that flamboyant style. Sometimes you need that. And he's free. We're not going to pay a transfer fee, but granted, you would be paying, at least 30 million in just one season. Well, like the first season, because you pay his agent fee and you'd give him a sign-on bonus, and 10 million a year or 15 million. He's not going to be getting paid. He's not Ronaldo. Like, he's not that big. But he has a following. He has, like, he's respected. Yeah, this man captains his national team. Like, that's not a sign of just someone that doesn't work hard. I don't know. I think people think like that a lot, and it kind of annoys me, man, because Depay is honestly a good dude. He'll end in PSG. Look at that. Juventus rumors were unrealistic. Look at this. He's busy making music. Yeah. Hey, sometimes that's what you need, right? You just need a present. Look at Davies. Look how much he's elevated our club, and he adds a certain atmosphere, But that's what Davies does. Imagine Depay. He would come in and be an influence in the dressing room in a good, positive way. No one's ever said, "Oh, look at Memphis Depay. He's not working hard." But they've said, "Oh, look at him. He's making music." But guess what? He's bringing attention to his club, and he's famous. People like him. People like his personality. You need that. You need that. You need at least one player like that. We have a serious all business at all times. Sometimes you just need someone to crack a joke, like Muller. Yeah, look how much Muller elevated our club. Look how funny Muller is. Look at the little clips he does that makes the entire, Lewandowski, like that moment, that little meme he creates just brings so much attention to the club. And that's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. Why not? Bring Depay, man. But it's not going to happen. I was like, should I make a video about? No. I was busy, man. I have a life. I could care less about Choupo-Moting, man. I have things to care about. Let's get cop miners. I be honest, I have not been following this transfer story. People really want him. I don't. 23. Who does he play for? Oh, he's going to Arsenal, looks like. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Oh, he's a midfielder, like an attacking midfielder? Is he like the next Thiago? I'll be honest. He looks... I don't know who he is, man. I don't know who Cop Miners. I don't know who he is. I thought it was a joke at first. Like one of those terrible players everyone loves. Like, buy him. And he's all, like, horrible. This guy scores goals. Don't know what types of goals he's scoring. Captain for Alzheimer. Look at his skills. I see too many people telling me to buy this guy, man. He just did a tackle there. Well, Nagelsmann apparently, if Tolisso is sold, by the way, he should be. We're not a pity club, man. That guy doesn't get fit. All right, people. It's been a good talk show. Just sitting here for the last 24 minutes. And make sure to download the OneFootball app. 16K attendance in Rome. When's the Euro starting? So we got Italy versus Turkey today. Should have done a prediction for this, but who cares? Oh, I want to watch Locatelli, man. Locatelli. Is this in Rome? Someone just said oh wow, cool. This is in Rome? Hey, I'd really love to watch this. So who's Germany playing? Because I guess oh! Whoa. Off the bat, France? I thought Germany played an easier game before. Oh, man. Yeah. Ooh, that's going to be a tough game. It's at the Allianz, too. Germany are at home to France. That's going to be a tough game. What's the final venue? Is it the Allianz? I could have sworn it was the Allianz. 2021. I mean, I guess technically it's Euro 2020s, right? Final venue. It's the Allianz Arena, right? Oh, really? It's not? Oh, it's the Stadion, whatever the hell that name is. Looks like some Hungarian, Bulgarian, Polish. Okay, it's Poland. Oh, I thought it was the Allianz. You have the Allianz Arena. Huh. Mbappe twerking for Bayern. I don't care. Thank you so much, Mia. Send me and peace. Download the OneFootball app. Links in the description. For all